Hello, parents and kids. This is a little how-to video on how we are going to use our digital video conferencing program, which is called Google Meets. It's part of the Google Suite for Education. It's something that we are using within the district, and it'll be a way for us to have virtual meetings in case the kids have questions, in case you have questions and want help how to do something. I can actually share my screen with you and go over how I would teach something. I am going to have office hours up where the kids can join in and discuss things with me or just say hello. And we will work through this and how it's going to be organized a little bit as we're going. Um, I have some ideas with Google Calendar, but we've got to slowly work into this stuff. So I will just post these up and show you basically how to get to the video conferencing when you see them come through as a link in your email or if you see them up on our Google Classroom. So this is the basics of how we use Google Meet, which is a nice video conferencing software. Works really easily and is a pretty neat program. So basically, to start off with, you'll want to be logged on through your Chrome browser, which is the blue circle with the rainbow of colors around it. You can do it in Safari. You can also use Firefox, some of the other ones, but anytime you're using the Google Suite programs, if you can use the Google Chrome, it's going to operate a little bit smoother and a little bit better and have less kinks. So it will help to use that Chrome browser. So once you get in to your Google, you may type in just www.google.com to get to the Google homepage. For those of you unfamiliar, if you are not logged in, there will be a little box up here, blue box that says sign in. You can sign in with your kids' account, or they can, or if you have your own Google account, you can sign in with your own Google account as well. So you do need to be signed in. You will see your initial up here in this corner. Once you're there, this is kind of where all the magic takes place. We call these the waffles. Um, and so you just click on the waffles, and that's going to give you the whole suite of Google products. So as you know, Classroom is one of our big ones that the kids are using. They don't really know how to use their email. Never really showed them that. They are familiar with Docs. They don't know much about their Drive. They know a little bit about Sheets and Slide, and that's really about all they know. But one thing that we are going to be using is this Google Meet right here. And so you can click on this, and this is a real simple program to use. When you hit Meet, it's going to have join or start a meeting. So on this, I will send you a link to this, and you'll get this page, and it'll have a meeting. As you can see, I have a meeting here at 10:30 with our second grade team, and so you would just click on that and join the meeting. But I will go show you what I'm going to do. I will start it. I'll title it as parent test meeting, and then I will hit continue. This is what you will see when you click on the link. It's going to have a picture of you, and it will say that you need to join now. I will send you out the link that you'll just click on that link. It'll take you right to this page right here. All you'll have to do is hit join now. When you join, it will then, this will be what the link looks like that I will send you. It'll say meet.google.com and have a code to it. I will post these up either on Google Classroom, or I will send them directly to you as an email so that you can sign up for coming and joining our video conferencing. So once you do that, I can also add you right here. So there's some kinks to work out, but I wanted to get you a little familiar with how this works, and I will set up some trial runs here later this week so we can practice it a little bit. We can have private ones, or we can have small group ones. I'm going to try and limit the number of all class ones we have. That's just, we've been doing meetings as a staff, and you can have as many as 125 people in here, but we're going to try and keep it down to 4 or 5 so that we can be more productive and with our time. But anyways, once you're on, we can talk back and forth to each other. You'll see the people that are joining will end up over here. The other nice feature is if there's something that you're working on Classroom, I can actually present to you by presenting my screen to you. I will present it, and then it's going to say I am presenting my screen. So if I wanted to show you something on our Google Classroom, I can show you our Google Classroom right there, and we can work on a document together, or I can show you how to do some certain things and give you some step-by-step instructions. So pretty handy program. We will be using it. There are a couple of features that I do want to show you down on this bottom part of the screen. There are a couple things. This microphone right here, if we do have a few people that are coming in to join the meeting, it's best if we keep this microphone turned off, and you simply click on it. Now you can't hear me if we were doing the actual conference, but what that's going to do is allow, if there's any background noise, if you have the TV going or something like that, you can hit that and it'll turn off anything. Or if you need to have a private conversation real quickly with a spouse or with your child, you can hit that and then I can't hear your conversation. So it gives you a little bit of privacy. The other thing, if all of a sudden you need to go ahead and turn your camera off so that nobody can see you, you can hit this button right here and it will just put your name up there. I can still hear your voice, but I can't see what's going on. So if you need some privacy quickly in your home or wherever you're teleconferencing, you can do that. And then you just hit it again and it'll put you right back on. So that's really mainly the main features of this. It's very simple to use. When we're done, all you do is you just hit the hang up button and it will leave the call. And it will leave you a little screen that says you don't really need to fill anything out here. You really can just click and turn off whatever it is that you were at. So just a little feature on how to do the virtual video conferencing. I will put some links up here on our Google Classroom to have a couple trial ones, and then I'll send out the link, and if you would like to get on and just see how the platform works, it's going to be more of just, I know for lots of people it's more about just getting to try it than anything. So we'll give it a test run here this week so that next week, if we need to do some stuff, we will feel a little more comfortable with it. So hope this helps. If you have any questions, email or call me. Thanks a lot.